And we're back, and thanks for Zodi Hero Comics. Talking about the good stuff. Hopefully you can see me. I also will work on my lighting eventually. I have ideas. $5 idea. Oh yes. For a nice little lamp. Some type of nice little giant flashlight of some kind. That should, shine some more light on me, and it'll be pretty cool. Anyway, here we have, basically we're talking about my headphones. Now, these guys over here, these ones that are $20, that were basically, that I got from this $20 speaker, laptop speaker bar thing. Okay, took out of that. So these were 10. So these right here are having issues where basically you. I was thinking. Okay, let me show you. I'll put the camera over here. Do I finish showing you? Let me see. Take this off. Come on, don't hurt me. Oh, come on. They're kind of sharp. Kind of sharp. Problem with technology like this, it's kind of sharp. Get these guys together. Let's do a little bit of bending. I don't want to bend them too much because they could break. Give me that other one. Get that other one. Okay, there you go. Open that properly. And basically, as you hopefully can see, let's see, it gets more light. We need lots of light. I don't know if you can see it. Well, you probably maybe be able to now. I'll have to see. I'll put it toward the light so you can see it better. Anyway, these guys have this little lip, this little, stuff, this little circle on it, the extra circle, whatever it is, basically goes above or slightly above the surface or whatever. I don't know exactly if it does, but it kind of seems that way to me. So basically, when I put the mesh, I cut from this boombox or whatever it was, little boombox or whatever, to put over these, this mesh here, this mesh here, right? This kind of stuff here, nice metal mesh, all nice and, easy to work with. I put it on there, and basically I may have stopped this stuff from vibrating like as it could. So basically, what I did was I put all this wire on the edges. I put all this wire on the edges, so basically it can have more, surface. So now I put these back on. Let's see if I can do it right here. Yep, there you go. So I put it back on, and there's our nice space. It's made a nice gap there. Made a nice gap over there. So now there's more space for this thing to be able to vibrate like it's supposed to. So I'll bend these back to normal. Hopefully not get cut in the process. Ooh, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's one. There you go. Now they're all bent back together, and there's a bit of a space. Yes, the space still going. Looks good. Looks very good. All right. Also, basically, it's a good opportunity to overhaul this and get rid of this horrible duct tape, which, though from a famous brand, which I will not mention because I don't want to, get in trouble by that brand. But let's just say, if you find duct tape that is, old and rigid, it doesn't stick very well, don't buy it. Even if it's by a name brand, don't buy it. Buy the kind that is nice and pliable. Buy a kind that's nice and pliable and doesn't cost that much. If you can, come on. This stuff costs, the stuff I got, this stuff here, the roll for this stuff costs like $5 or $6. I got this roll over here. Okay, of the new stuff that I will be getting from now on, unless of course I go to a certain store, and see, because they have way bigger rolls. This other store has way bigger rolls. They're pretty good. But for $4, this is $3.50. This one costs $3.50. They're way bigger rolls for $4 or $5 at this one place. But I will go there eventually. But right now, I'm never getting these again. Never getting this kind of duct tape again because it was horrible and didn't stick. And it looks, look at how crazy that looks on this thing. It's so just rigid. It doesn't merge very well at all. So I'm basically going to get rid of that stuff, and I'm going to tape on the new stuff, and it's going to be great. So let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. Get my razor back out again. Also in the middle of working on Fate, Action Fate, I call him, because he's made from an idol character. Although Action, and because like Action Maria Trador was, actually from the same idol character, and then actually reiterate. Yeah, so yeah, we got that stuff in the trash. There you go. Now, take that, and I'll so yeah, take that and put it on here, and yeah, tape it up real good with the new stuff that's better than that other stuff. Let's see here, a little strip so it can basically hold the earpiece on. Okay, this already is more adaptable, more mold is more take the shape of things way better than the other one did. So much better, so great. The other tape did. Just takes the shape of the headphones better than the other one did. I want to see what they sound like. Compare. You want to compare the sound of those to the sound of this. The sound of this one that's been, spaced. We got space on it too now, and because then after that I'm going to mess around and do the other side. So let's see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, gotta cut a hole in the middle so the sound will come out like it's supposed to. Take that and just cut in there, cut a nice square or something. Well, I'm not done taping it up, but I really want to listen to this and see how it sounds. So let's cut this real good. Now, the razor can cut through the duct tape, no problem. It won't be able to cut through that mesh, the metal mesh. So that's what I'm cool about it. So you can go as hard as you need to go to get through that duct tape. Get rid of that stuff. All right, put that back into its case, its metal case, and move that out of the way so it will close right, so it won't be falling off. Now, I'll put it on. My leg fell asleep for a little bit. My leg fell asleep a bit, so I gotta be careful with that. Okay, already it feels a little different. I gotta get used to that feeling, I guess. But I'll work with that. Work on that feeling. Now, let's see. We got our stuff here. Let's see how it sounds. That's weird. Less powerful. Oh boy. It's not good. Okay, that's not good. I think it's touching something. I think the wires are touching the speaker or something, because it's less powerful than the side that does not have the wires on it. Yeah, that's not right. Can't be. Use the pliers again so I don't get cut. Yeah, get out of here. Oh boy. If that's the way it is, then we're just gonna have to stick with that. Yeah, that's annoying though. I guess it is. I don't know. It's not cool. Well, I thought we had something here. Apparently we don't. Apparently we didn't. That's annoying. But sometimes that happens, Things, don't go like you planned them to. That's okay. Still a good opportunity to overhaul the tape on these things to better tape. So let's just do that. Of course, push this out here. There you go. Put it on there. There's a fingernail on that one. There's a fingernail on this one. Use the pliers in a different way. Just bend it back. There we go. Here we are. All good. All right. Also, really, really glad I don't work until Saturday this week, because that was really very helpful when we moved. Because last time I worked, I had to work on Thursday. I thought last week I thought we were moving on Friday, right? And I was thinking, oh no, so a lot of times it's been like I had to work on Thursday, I had to work on Friday, right? I had to work, so basically I was like, oh no, I gotta, well, it's like, you gotta request that you don't, request not to just work on Thursday, so you don't have to work on Friday. So I was like, okay, please. So I went to request it, and I found out I was scheduled for Thursday that week. So it's like, okay, cool, this is great. Then we had a delay with moving, so it's like, well, that's nice. And got a day off on the day I don't normally get one, so that's nice. So then it was like, there you go. And then it's like, okay, that was interesting. That was annoying, but they gave me an extra day off. That was great. And this week I was like, well, I hope I don't have to work on, Friday, because I know how many requests I can do. But then I found out I work on Saturday, and so Friday was supposed to move on Friday. So I was like, yay. So I'll do this Friday, so and hopefully that will work this time. So it's like, I'm like, yeah, so it's really cool. So let's try again. Is it because that little covered up? Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, it is more powerful. So it is about the same. It becomes about the same when I cover it up. It gets be about the same when it's covered up. So yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, the ideas were interesting with this one, and of course I will upgrade its look, because it needs to be upgraded. Yeah, because this duct tape is not the best duct tape for this. So yeah, I'll work on that. But apparently, doesn't seem to want to be fixed like that. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. So I will see you next time in the next episode. You're up next. Talk about techno stuff. Figure out how to make it, make it sound bright. Boogan stuff, techno stuff. So talk about techno stuff. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially Hero Force Neo, and Yari Seven Deal. Fan ending. Careful. It is a bit, it does get a bit violent. So that's just, I just wanted to say that, so you be warned. And probably will be my most violent thing I ever make, because I don't try to be that violent. To some Power Ranger level stuff, but not too much more than that. The choice is like showing off a Bond, a spy thrillers, 007 type spy thriller type of thing. A better ending, better stuff going on for that, and that does involve, some more violence and things. So, warn you. Well, and on YouTube that would be Final Fantasy X, Star Wars and Second Story, and Star Wars to the end of time, and Halo 3, and Urban Rain.